Hey guys,
Hey,
we're here again.
long time no see.
Yeah, Team Neo Storm.
Indeed.
This is Pyro Williams.
Fluffy Jenkins. I forgot my name.
Silver Beretta right here.
And Instigator.
And
How are
our...
you all?
This is not a job interview. So our gimmick for today is that we're going to play a crap ton of comic book games.
Yay!
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to start
I
off...
feel like our thing was downgraded. Like, it was supposed to be this extravaganza.
Yeah, now it's just like
Because
this
we
crap
took
ton
too
of
long
video
to do
games.
any of this.
Well, we can still do it,
Superman.
like, next
Long-haired
week or something,
Superman,
maybe.
everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, last time we played this, Instigator brought up a good point. How does Superman cut his hair?
It's freaking long in this.
Does he
Actually
use
know
like
how.
kryptonite scissors?
I actually
Like,
know how. Well, actually, technically, so his, Jor-El put Kryptonian shaving, razors in his ship.
oh, okay.
Along with, so that could have been it. And also, apparently,
Wait, is that an actual thing, or did
maybe
you?
he might have. Like, that
Were you-
could be one of the things.
Oh.
Yeah.
Apparently, in the comics, he uses his heat vision off a mirror and bounces it on his face to shave his beard. So maybe he gets like.
Actually,
a
I think I've seen
setup
that before.
And like he bounces it and cuts his hair.
Alright,
So that's actually how he does it.
Superman cuts his own hair.
Yeah.
Just-
So we're just going to take turns and try to beat this on
that explains his bowl cut phase.
medium difficulty. Just for the record.
And Aquaman.
Oh my god, Aquaman's flowing along.
Oh, I know,
This is
right?
Beautiful.
This is like the Aquaman with the hook hand before you get the hook hand.
Yeah.
Why does Aquaman have the Spartan symbol?
I don't
That's
know.
exactly what it is.
Green Arrow seems so out of place in this game, honestly.
He's literally all green. It's
So
all the
does-
same like
Because
texture.
it's like the main three, or the main
Superman.
three, and then Flash and Aquaman, and then just kind of Green Arrow out of nowhere. Like,
Did you know that the clouds in I think it was Super. Oh no, was it the first Mario game? In one of the Mario games, the clouds are the same as the bushes. It's just green.
Really?
really?
I think that's
Is it
That
Super
doesn't
Mario Brothers?
surprise me.
yeah, it's the first one.
Yeah,
Mario Brothers.
yeah.
Okay,
So who are we
so
gonna play as?
well, you already know who I want to play as.
Well, right, but I've only ever beaten this difficulty with Wonder Woman.
Look at her
Go
boobs
Wonder
bounce.
They're just as bad in Injustice. Like
Yeah,
literally.
but like that's worse because it's like 16 bit.
Pixelated.
Like, they had to
All right.
work for this.
So here, everyone decide. Say it at once, and then we'll see.
What do you mean?
Wonder
Woman.
3, 2, 3. Wonder
Batman.
Man. Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. What
Uh,
about Pyro? He's the breaker.
Wonder Woman, because
Okay.
you said you beat it with it.
Yeah,
So
this is the
But that's no fun.
Whoa, sexy pose.
It's fun for the viewers. This is literally the same text no matter who you pick though.
For all of you who like jerking off to good old 16-bit
Pixel art,
games.
yeah. If the Earth is to be, that's a manly ass Wonder Woman. I'm going to need the help of the entire Justice League.
That's why her hips like that. She's
Yeah.
like tucking her nuts.
She's like totally. She's so Amazon that she's a man now.
Look at that. Look
All
at
right.
her eyebrows.
So-
They look manly.
This is Silver Beretta starting off because I'm the only one who's played this extensively. In any way. Flash.
They're just waiting until the superhero dies.
Are we doing Injustice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can the superhero really
Is it
die?
is it my Injustice or your
What
Injustice?
difficulty did you choose?
Depends on where we're at when we record.
Because I have the DLC for it.
What
so-
difficulty
Well,
did you
but
choose?
we're only. Oh, I guess we are. I think we're just gonna do classic battles on that
Why is the Flash kicking your ass?
because level 3 is a freaking pain.
Wait, level 3? What?
Difficulty 3.
Oh, I was like, why are we on level 3?
Ow. Crap.
Why do you have it on level 3 then?
Why are we fighting this Justice League again? I didn't read
Why
the
not?
story.
This is the Justice. Is the
No,
Justice
I'm
League
just saying,
game.
like, what's the storyline that the Justice
Oh.
League is fighting each other?
Darkseid's.
Darkseid's controlling one?
It's shown, but it's a crappy spoiler anyway, so I'm gonna say it. Yeah, these are all robots made by Darkseid.
You know, I hate mind control so much in comic books and stuff.
Son of a. Ow, God.
Really?
Mind
Do you
control doesn't
hate
make
Mad
any
Hatter
sense.
then? Is
No,
that
I
just
don't
like
know.
your...
Like, mind control doesn't make any sense. No, whenever it's like, oh, Superman turned evil. No, actually, he was just under mind control. What the hell does that mean? Like, what does
That-
mind control mean? Does someone, like, control his muscle? Like, what is
That
it?
happened on his birthday.
It's usually.
No, it's probably happened
Happy
like 30
birthday!
times.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
usually. What? Go.
I was just gonna say one of the Justice League Unlimited
What?
TV shows. Wonder Woman like goes to get Superman a gift, and it turns out that he has like Starro or something on the back
No,
of him.
technically, he had an alien plant attached
Yeah. Oh,
to
was
his
it? Was
chest
it? Yeah. I can't remember
from
what it was.
not Brainiac, not can't remember what the guy's name was.
So Instigator's playing now.
I can't remember who. But
Silver, you've doomed us.
I told you.
He had this.
You said we'd go on the easiest difficulty. Why'd you put
But
something
no,
harder?
I said this is the easiest difficulty to get the ending.
Oh.
It doesn't end otherwise. It just says beat on a higher difficulty or whatever.
You little bitch.
Oh god, what's going on here?
It's called cheap. That's what's going on.
Beginner's luck. Oh, you.
Yeah.
How did robots do this?
Guard just hold backwards.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, how do robots recreate the Speed Force? Like, what?
Hey,
Darkseid's that good.
Fluffy, are you gonna see Man of Steel?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
When?
I don't know. It came out today, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say tonight.
I'm just saying this because
As soon as I get paid.
I'm just saying this because you can't not see it. I mean, come on. And besides, I already told the other guys this earlier, but Zack Snyder confirmed a not spoiler, Easter egg where apparently there's like a shot in space where it shows a satellite, and on the satellite you can see the Wayne Enterprises logo.
Oh, that's cool.
So like there's
Well,
some.
they already said that they're doing like Justice League in
yeah.
2015 or something like that.
But they're saying like is it gonna be Dark Knight Batman or is it gonna be like
It's supposed to be
Batman or,
Joseph. No, is that it? I can't even remember.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah, is that him?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
As
Well, but
who
here's the
was-
thing. Like I've thought long and hard about this. And,
Alright.
I've thought
Pyro Williams.
I've thought erection about this. I've thought erection about this, and it's come to my mind that if they do Joseph Gordon-Levitt's as Batman, then it wouldn't be Batman because it'd be like it wouldn't be Bruce
be
Wayne.
Robin.
Yeah, it would be Robin. As
Robin the movie.
So it'd be weird. Like they would.
I
but-
kind
I
of feel like
couldn't-
Christian
Start
Bale.
button.
I kind of feel
I
like Christian
pressed the
Bale.
start button a lot.
Then select button. I don't know.
But if they
Now nothing's working.
Okay, while we're here, tone the difficulty down. I'll just post a video of the ending or something.
Here, just tone the difficulty down.
Alright.
Task Force.
It's back to silver because we don't know
Yeah.
what we're
He's
doing.
turning the difficulty down because
Uh,
we're punk asses.
Alright, 2 is alright. Trust me on
Let's
that.
go with 1.
No. Even 1's pretty hard in the later stages. We might as well save some
Are
dignity.
we recording for however long?
Yeah, this is. We have an hour of footage we can record on this disc.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sweet.
Story mode! Alright, Pyro is selecting the character this time.
Alright.
So this is the plot, if you didn't see it before.
But I should remember, what is that like?
Let's give you no time to read this.
Darkseid declares
They can
war.
pause the video if they
No,
want.
okay, so that little secondary headline there is like U.S. military base destroyed by Darkseid. The last line that anyone says in this game is, "That's payback for destroying
Yeah.
the military base." And I'm like, what the... no, this doesn't make any sense. Oh, he's Buttman.
I just want to make Fluffy feel good.
Yeah, Batman. Batman. Wait, why is he black and orange in this?
Oh, that's the robot Aquaman.
Yeah.
So what was the difference with Flash?
He supports
He was
Somerville
slightly
High.
darker red.
That's kind of like
Where's
Injustice.
Somerville High?
In Injustice, like if you
Oh.
play as the exact same character, the other character will be just slightly darker.
Yeah.
Like the only thing is like New 52 Nightwing will have a blue symbol on his chest instead of a red one.
I was gonna say because New 52 Nightwing's red.
Yeah, and then
No, that's
Have you
that's
played
already
against
been
him
done
as-
before though?
Have you played against him as Regime Nightwing? Like
Damian Wayne.
New 52 and Regime Nightwing in one match? Nice.
Wow.
I mean I could.
I was gonna say because do they look any different?
Yeah, no, oh yeah.
Okay.
New 52 Nightwing is like it looks kind of animated,
Okay.
and yeah, I don't know if that was a spoiler, but
Well.
it's Damian Wayne instead of
That is a freaking spoiler, dude.
well, I mean, Nightwing is Dick Grayson, but Insurgency Nightwing is
Yeah.
Damian Wayne.
In an alternate
Regime.
reality where you.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Regime, not Insurgency.
In an alternate reality where you grew up.
Yeah, I've actually seen the transition from. Damian.
Oh yeah, it's in the
Christ.
comics, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh come on, you gotta take him down, Pyro.
Alright, I'll try.
You're lost.
Shut up.
Your mother lost
Alright, bring it, Goldilocks.
in wed.
By the way, I have no idea what the controls are. I've just been pressing buttons.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
fine.
Whatever.
Also,
Goldilocks.
Insurgency Batman has a Nightwing symbol on his belt.
Why?
There's a reason.
Because he's Dick Grayson?
No,
Because he's Dick Grayson.
no, because
That'd be kind of cool.
He's Bruce Wayne, but I don't want to give anything away.
You already freaking revealed that Nightwing's Damien.
Yeah, but I don't
That's just
reveal
as bad.
why.
That's just as bad as the actual. Whatever. Fine.
Okay, well, if you don't want to know, just I don't know, skip
we're-
forward in the video. Or
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. Say it. Just say it anyway.
Yeah,
say it
just-
anyway.
okay.
I dare
Okay,
you.
well, in the comics, in the prequel comic, they're fighting.
Oh!
It's like all the heroes versus
close.
a bunch of the villains fighting at Arkham Asylum.
Press
And-
start really hard to continue.
Press select. I think.
Whatever. Press one of those buttons really hard and it'll go. Finally.
Okay.
The start button was screwing up. Okay.
Okay, so hold on. I'm gonna wait on my story real fast. I have no idea what button does what.
Basically,
wait. I button mashed and I did alright.
basically, it's to the point where Damien accidentally kills Dick.
Yeah. Oh, well, I was gonna make it way more dramatic than that.
That's all anyone needs to know.
Oh, actually, I have a
So he
story for you
wears
guys.
a Nightwing symbol as like tribute.
Well, what happened is they're fighting at the asylum, and Nightwing's like, "Oh, Damien, you're being too rough. You need to." Because Damien started like beating an inmate while he was down, and so he's like, I think it was like the Riddler actually, I can't remember. But he's like, "God, this Aquaman is cheap."
Because they can combo, well, we can.
Yeah, dude, is there like a combo move list? Like what?
I had to look it up. I honestly figured out all the special moves and stuff on my own.
Is Batman surprised when when a Robin dies? Like, does he honestly?
Oh, freaking
Well-
no! It's dramatic as hell. In
No, but does
Injustice.
does he honestly go? Like,
Have you seen it?
No, I'm just saying. Like, does he honestly think for a second that it's a surprising occurrence that a 12-year-old boy is killed in a battle against adults? Is he ever like, wow, I never thought that would happen? Holy shit! I trained him and everything. He was doing all right against some practice dummies.
Okay.
I think a real person would kill him.
So what happens is they're fighting, and Nightwing's like, "Oh, you're beating that prisoner while he's down. You shouldn't do that. That's brutality." And Damien's like, "Oh, well, you're not Robin anymore. I am. You have no control over me." And so
Time and logic's that.
So Nightwing keeps yelling at him, and so Damien throws one of his like, what are they? A Screama? I can't even remember.
Yeah, the Screama stick.
Yeah. Damien throws one of those at Nightwing, and Nightwing isn't prepared for it, and it hits Nightwing in the head. Nightwing stumbles back, trips on like a rock or a crack or something, falls backwards, and a rock on the ground, like a piece of rubble, lands directly on a piece of rubble, and it snaps his neck.
That's
God.
the stupidest bullshit
That's
I've ever heard.
That's how Dick Grayson dies.
Injustice.
And then-
in Injustice.
And then literally everything stops. Like even the villains, they're all like just staring, like what the fuck just happened? And like I think Harley cries. I can't.
That's retarded. That's like you know how like in all those books where she's reading school, it's always tragic, people die, and then like that's exactly what that is. That's like the outsiders and
Yeah,
whatever name,
the outsiders.
But
dying in the fire. Like that's exactly what that is. Like this is a stupid death.
But what's
for
really
drama.
stupid is that all of the inmates feel sorry for Dick
Yeah.
Grayson. They're like, I mean, probably all
Silver
of them,
playing, by the
Half
way.
of them were in there because of him. And they're
Yeah,
like,
no,
oh.
all of them have tried to kill Dick Grayson at some point in time, and then when he actually dies, they're like,
Well-
"Oh shit!" Like that's
well,
sad. Like I said, Harley cries. I mean, that's not too bad because I feel like she'd do that.
Is it
but-
really that like unrealistic? Because like in the freaking Arkham City, Batman's totally screwed up when Joker dies. Is it really that unreasonable to think it's the opposite?
But yes, he doesn't because Batman
Yeah,
doesn't
but-
kill people.
But I mean, if like you could probably go as far as to say, as Joker was in a weird way, Joker was like Batman's closest friend, like in a
But
weird
Batman,
way.
But also, Batman doesn't kill people, and criminals do. So, like,
Yeah,
Batman would be sad because he doesn't like
and
it
so
when people die.
and so Batman basically is like super shocked. He's like shocked as fuck that my literal son just killed my practical son. Like Batman in Injustice considers
Well,
Nightwing
his
his son.
adopted son.
Yeah. Well, didn't he actually
Yeah.
adopt him? Yeah.
That's like how he adopts a kid just for the purpose of
Of
turning him
turning him into Robin.
A
Yeah.
human killing machine or human beating up machine?
Oh, come on, let's go.
Oh,
come on,
there we
yeah! Oh, there we go.
So
Yeah, go
he
and Steve, you're
basically
next.
shoves Damien aside, picks up Dick Grayson, and carries him out of Arkham Asylum like he does to Joker at the end of Arkham City. and then he basically disowns Damien, and then Damien joins up with Superman.
This is insane. Oh, someone do their best Kevin Conroy impression.
This is sad.
I don't want to
Well,
insult
it's
Kevin
just
Conroy.
exactly for no. That's way too deep for him.
I better go back talking number just so you can find out and they know what's going on.
find out what's going on.
That's Christian Bale's.
Yeah.
Justice.
It's still Kevin
Apparently,
Conroy
it's
and
actually
Justice, right?
Christopher Nolan's.
Yeah.
Apparently, Christopher Nolan made Christian Bale do that. He
Oh,
was
really?
What? He said like.
I'm
go
not
deeper.
surprised.
Don't just be.
I'm not surprised.
He said go deeper.
Also,
So you want me to talk like this, right? No. Go deeper. This is the episode.
also, has anyone heard Zod's voice in?
Man of Steel.
Yeah,
It's the
it's ridiculous.
Oh shut! Okay, I can't play this shit anymore. I can't play it. Your dislike of villains annoys me.
Clipped our audio there, dude.
Okay, Bane's voice sucked. I hated Bane's voice.
Oh! I want to tell him this.
Zod, I heard his voice. It's like high pitched. I'm like,
No,
the fuck is
It's
that?
not high pitched. It's just. It's fine. It's fine. There's nothing. It's gonna be good.
Anyway, what I was
You
gonna
want
say.
this movie to be so good, though.
What I was
It's gonna be good. It looks awesome.
What I was gonna say, Fluffy, since you're such a big against Dark Knight Rises
Bitch.
Bane, I did a bunch of research actually because I was really interested about this. Apparently, just going off of all the Comic Vine and comic book fan websites and forums and stuff. Apparently, the consensus is that people like movie Bane better than comic Bane.
Well, they're assholes. Seriously, people. Seriously. I hope all of you are watching
the
this.
Scarecrow was nothing. He wasn't even called Scarecrow in was he ever called Scarecrow? in
Silver
Batman?
took over again.
I'm pretty sure he was.
Well,
he's
so
he
different.
called himself
He's
Scarecrow.
so different though. He's nothing like Scarecrow. Like he's basically nothing
Not-
like Scarecrow.
No, he's
He's
pretty
so
much like
it's the same thing as Bane. He's got the similar trappings. You know,
he's got the
it's
same
similar, but it's
but
not
he's got the same background. He's got
Catwoman is never even called Cat. Selena Kyle is never even called Catwoman.
But
she's
the point is-
technically not even Catwoman. They never call her Catwoman.
But the point is, she's
they're Catwoman.
pretty much exactly the same character as she is in the comics, minus the whip. But she was still the best part of that.
Gary Oldman is British, and Commissioner Gordon isn't
That-
British. Right there, the whole thing. I can't watch him anymore
And
because the actor's British.
Scarecrow, he uses the fear gas. He's still super badass at chemistry. He's like this. He's still a psychiatrist. He's basically the same character.
Yeah. All right, go.
So
take him out, Pyro.
he's a
Joker.
strong guy with a mask.
Joker has
Breaks
had
Batman's back.
shitloads of interpretations throughout the comics, so he's just.
So it's alright if a character has interpretation.
But Bane
if
has
they
been,
change him earlier on.
Bane has
it's
been
fine.
one defined character. That's the thing, though.
This is the ultimate showdown.
Yeah.
And they completely he didn't even use Venom,
Oh,
which
fuck,
is
it's
his
Superman.
which is his main thing. Like any Bane without
But
Venom is
that's
no
the
Bane
thing
at
is
all.
that's why people like him better is because that it makes him seem like they use him as a massive thug in the comics, don't they? They liked how he was.
No, he was a master strategist and mercenary.
Once.
Once,
not every
no.
successive time he's used.
Well, no, because then he has like a personal vendetta for Batman. So sometimes he just takes on Batman
I just
for the
think
hell of it.
that's what I read is that people were disappointed that he wasn't used to that extent, that he wasn't like Nightfall anymore. So that's why they liked the movie one, because they brought him back to that sort of strategist sort of thing.
And then the fact that he was a League of Shadows member was just insulting.
Why is that insulting? Like,
Because
it makes sense.
the League of Shadows is a ninja organization. They're not. They don't
Is-
just
is-
train thugs.
Is
like,
Lucha Libre really that different from Assassination?
No, well, he was in Peñadura or Peñaduro.
He didn't have. You know what? Dark Knight Rises Bane didn't have Osito. You know what? He didn't have his little bear. That's ridiculous.
Osito.
It's ridiculous. He didn't have his bear. I can't even take it anymore. I can't do it.
By the way, ladies,
Also,
both
don't
these guys
even-
are single.
There are no comic book stores to pick up geeky chicks at here. That's it. They're done. They can't do anything.
Both these guys are single if you want them.
Also, Talia was horrible. Like,
Yeah, that
Can-
was bad.
can you-
Because
yeah,
it was,
can
like,
you
it was
give
just
me
kind
Talia?
of it was just kind of like a stupid like.
by the way,
Deus
I'm
Ex
Talia,
Machina.
guys. And you know what?
Yeah! Suck it, Superman!
You
Right.
and your stupid '90s hair.
Right
He's
from the
flipping
beginning.
us off.
The second she came on screen, I leaned over to my best friend who was watching it with me, and I'm like, because he'd already seen it, and I
His
was
name-
like, that's Talia, isn't it? And he's
It-
like,
it- whenever we refer
no,
to him, it'll be Noble.
Noble, the
That
noble
is-
guy.
The Noble.
Noble. Did we actually give him a name at one point? I feel like we did.
Yeah, we did.
Did we?
No, that was in the last recording of this that we scrapped.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
oh yeah. By the way, this is the first time we've tried recording this. This has happened.
We're in a much more conducive environment.
This is the most successful we've been in this game.
Yeah,
But-
we're not.
Come here!
Let's just.
What are you playing Mortal Kombat or some crap?
Let's get him. Did you know that Ed
I'm
Boon
so
does it?
frustrated with this game.
Did you know that Ed Boon, like, they get someone else to voice Scorpion, but Ed Boon does the get over here.
Oh yeah, I think I heard that somewhere.
Did you know that Did you know that what's the little kid's name on
Here, fight Superman.
Oh,
Fluffy.
God.
Oh, Gary, kill Superman.
what's
kill him for Zod.
What's the little kid's name on Up?
An Up?
Yeah.
Oh,
Eduardo
Russell.
or something?
Russell,
Oh.
yeah.
yeah, Russell. That's it.
Eduardo.
He was-
I don't know.
Russell-
I haven't even seen all of that movie.
Russell was modeled on a Pixar employee, and
Really?
yeah,
That's
pretty
kind of
funny.
insulting. Honestly.
Well, it is because the guy's like this Asian guy, and he looks exactly like Russell, but he's like fat and chubby. So like they literally modeled a fat, chubby little Asian kid. This guy.
There's a guy in No Man's Land that reminds me of the old man from Up.
Really?
Yeah, he's like basically decided to keep his house even though No Man's Land is going on. People like evacuated. He's like, no, I'm staying in my house because I can't even remember the reason. I think
So
it was
he's like that guy that stayed in Mount St. Helens when it blew up.
yeah, kind of. And like Joker runs through his house, and like Mr. Freeze goes through. Like his house happens to be in like a gang war, and so like the territory is always being changed. And at one point, like Joker even breaks in. He's like, "We're gonna use this house for a second." Like,
Did you like buy the No Man's Land?
I bought volumes 1 and 2.
I was gonna buy.
There's
Night-
like
Out of
4
20.
volumes or something. No, there's like 4. Well, no, because volumes.
Yeah, it has, it's like a bunch of different Batman.
Yeah, they have like 20 comics each in them. It's also marks the first appearance of Cassandra Cain, which I thought was cool. And apparently, Volume 3, the very first comic, has the first comic book appearance of Harley Quinn.
because she was first.
She was in the animated
Yeah.
series, yeah.
Or
Oh,
she
man.
was created. in the animated series,
I shouldn't have jumped. I should have just stayed there and beaten them.
I have Year 1 and Dark Knight
Alright.
Returns.
Silver,
I
yeah.
like those.
Dark Knight Returns is good. Yeah. Wasn't the sequel like shit?
I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Dark Knight Returns.
No, no,
Again!
no, no,
is that
it
what it
was-
was called?
I don't- I
No,
can't
it was,
remember
it
now.
was Dark Knight Strikes Again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, as I say. But yeah, I think it was because Frank Miller did it like 20 years after.
Was it still Frank Miller?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Frank Miller did it like 20 years after Dark Knight
Yeah.
Returns.
Oh, so
Oh, you son of a.
apparently Arkham Origins is like completely different. Like all the voice actors are different, and even the writers are different. And I think it's because they're all working on Arkham 3.
Well, I think it's because it's WB Montreal instead of Rocksteady.
Yeah. Well, the thing is,
Wait, we're
Rocksteady's
on a
working.
third Arkham.
Yeah, they're working on Arkham 3 right now. Like, Kevin Conroy basically confirmed it. He was like, "You guys, I'm not working on Arkham Origins. I'm working on the other Arkham."
I told you.
So they're
I
pretty
already
much.
told you that shit.
Yeah, I know. I got so many mixed. I got so many. Yeah. I got different
come on,
information.
Soups. Oh, right in the bat cowl.
So
Right
yeah,
in
it's
the
a
back.
different.
Oh, flying kick.
It's a different person, and
Yeah, it's Roger Craig
yeah.
Smith.
I've heard him though. I've heard he was in the gameplay trailer.
Well,
and-
he's voiced a lot of other like deep voice Batman.
yeah, he
characters,
sounds
so.
pretty good.
Is the guy who voices Joker in Injustice voicing Joker?
No, I don't think
Who
so.
voices Joker in
Yeah.
Justice?
'Cause I kind of like his presentation.
The guy who voiced Joker in Injustice is the same guy who voiced it in Mortal Kombat vs. DCAU.
Oh, okay.
I think his name's like Frank something.
I kind of like his
I
take
can't
on
remember.
it. It's very like
Scottish Joker?
It's
No, he's
But
like he's a deeper voice Joker.
he like mixes between Mark Hamill and like his own deep voice original.
Yeah, it's like a more sadistic. I don't know. It sounds more sadistic to me. Not that Mark.
Well, I
I
think
mean,
that's what he's
Mark Hamill is still my favorite Joker, but
You know what's bold?
Whoa, Superman exploding?
he's a
It's
robot.
a robot.
Still, just... What?
I had kryptonite in those. I had cyan kryptonite in those
Oh,
gloves.
did
If
you know that
touch
they have
any
They have a
Superman.
robot Superman. It's like super. It's like Robot Superman Z or Superman Robot Z or something like that.
Super Z?
If I die,
It's
do
just
we have
the
to
S
restart whole
flipped
thing?
backwards.
Yeah.
What?
If I die, do we have to restart the whole thing?
No.
No.
Okay.
As long as you don't, no one times out the try again.
Oh, it's a fox.
God
That
damn.
fox looked weird to me for a second.
Is this like important? Does Green Arrow have anything to do with nature?
I literally
No.
can't get a
Other
hit
than he's
on him
supposed
at
to be,
all.
he's based off Robin Hood.
Flash
but
is in the
that's-
freaking desert, like the Sahara or some crap, And Green
I
Arrow's
can't get a hit in at all.
because he's green.
This game is bull.
Well, because he's based off Robin Hood. That's kind of all I can really think
you
of.
and your little.
Oh yeah, and in Disney version he had like a wolf as his. He was a freaking fox.
You and your loincloth nuts.
Does anyone here know Green Arrow's story? Because I don't.
Oliver Queen.
No, wasn't it like he just happened to have exceptional skill with the bow, and like something happened, someone died in his life or something silly.
I'm gonna admit I don't know really anything.
All
I know is that
I'll look it up on TV tropes.
Wasn't he trapped on an island and he?
I'll look it up right now.
Or is that the Arrow story?
I've never seen any of the Arrow series. I tried, but it's like, sorry, you don't have CW, and I'm like, we definitely do have CW. It's right there.
Look at this.
And they're like, oops.
That's broken as hell.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing that? Have you been
The
doing
whole
this?
thing, this whole round.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Played back
Because-
twice
because-
the speed.
Because I literally can't get a hit in at all, so all I'm doing is Batman dodging him.
I accidentally threw batarangs at one point in time.
Oh, okay.
God.
According to TV tropes,
Whenever I get close, I just get destroyed.
Green Arrow was essentially treated as a more light-hearted version of Batman.
There we go.
Idle millionaire Oliver Queen found himself stranded on a desert island and taught himself archery to survive. Essentially, criminals came to the. Eventually, criminals. Criminals came.
What are you doing? Batman does? Please stop.
Criminals came to the island.
He grows 4 eyes, apparently. That's what Batman does.
He used his archery skills to defeat them and decided to keep fighting crime as a hobby. Shortly after beginning his career, Green Arrow met Roy Harper. Pass it over to freaking Pyro.
Oh.
Or should I just finish the rest of this?
Yeah,
I feel like you should.
Okay.
It's sober for the rest of
This
this game.
destroyed
Yeah.
me.
Okay, so how the fuck do you turn this on? Okay.
Oh, sorry. It's 6934.
6, 9, 2.
3, 4.
Okay, so
truck nuts and get your truck nuts.
so let's see, where were you? Idle millionaire Oliver Queen found himself stranded on a desert island and taught himself archery to survive. Eventually, criminals came to the island.
I just said this, dude.
Really? Criminals came to the island? That's kind of lame.
They knew he was there and was gonna hold him for ransom, maybe. I don't know.
He used his archery skills to defeat them and decided to keep fighting crime as a hobby. Wow. Wow, Green Arrow. Wow.
That's a good
This
hobby.
is just a game for him. Then.
Under the picture, it says respect the beard. Okay.
Because it's TV tropes and they're snarky as bastards.
Shortly after beginning his career, Green
Oh,
Arrow
crap.
met Roy Harper, an orphan who'd been raised. Is that Speedy?
Yeah.
An orphan who'd been raised by a Native American mentor on an isolated mesa. He was raised on a Mexican table.
Have you ever
That's just the word for table.
I know.
Have you ever noticed how
The boy was even faster with the bow than G.A. Who's that?
Green Arrow?
Yeah, Green Arrow. And picked up the name Speedy.
So
Green ass.
So we're gonna cut off our episode here.
And then
we'll
becomes
see you next time. We're gonna continue the Green Arrow origin story.
Wait, he
after
becomes
the
Red
break.
Arrow, and then eventually Arsenal when he joins up with Red Hood. Okay, go.
Okay, there we go. And welcome back. We're still trying to beat freaking Green Arrow.
Yeah, Green Arrow's